Hey guys, it's Bob. Today I want to do a really practical kind of video for you that's going to help you with a question that I think a lot of new people struggle with. And that's with, how do you know exactly what your prospects need and want? We hear all the time that you can really get great results and make it big in this industry if you just solve people's problems. But, sometimes you just can't really figure out exactly what those problems are. They may not be exactly what the problems you're having. And what I do is I like to periodically take the pulse of people, of my people on my list and people who are my friends on Facebook and Twitter, and just get an idea of what they're struggling with so that I can help in any way. Okay, and one of the tools I use, it's a free tool, it's called SurveyMonkey. And you can find it over on surveymonkey.com. And when you come over to here, this is the page you'll see. This is the home page. And the first thing you'll need to do is to go over on the right here and sign up for a free account. You don't need to sign up for the paid account. The free is enough, especially when you get started. Sign up for a free account, put in your information, create that account, and then you can start creating surveys right away. I'm going to sign in here because I already have an account, so I'll sign in. And you can see that I've created several surveys already, but I'm going to come over here to the right and I'm going to create a survey. I'm going to take you step by step to show you how it's done. Okay, I have a notepad here that I've filled out some of the stuff, so I want to make this faster. But the title can be anything. I'm going to call this thing "Where Do You Need Help?" and a category. You can call it anything you want. It doesn't matter. I put on customer feedback and then hit continue. And now we're going to get a chance to really start digging into this survey. Now, how big should your survey be? That's up to you. I like to keep it 1 or 2 questions only, because I really want people to fill it out, and the quicker it can take them to fill it out, the faster it is, the more respondents you'll get. Okay, the second question I get is, do you ask for name and contact information? You can. I've done it, but just know that if you do that, you'll get a lower response rate because people would rather fill out an anonymous survey in most cases. You can, if you really want to get their name, you can make it optional. I've done that. That works very well, and then people who want to leave it can do so. But for the most part, I leave my surveys anonymous. And this one, I'm only going to make 1 question. I'm going to make it very simple. They have different themes and things you can use here. I usually just stick with this color because I like it, but you can see that they have a whole bunch of different things you can do here. You can put on your logo. You can do a lot of really cool stuff. Some of the stuff you need the upgrade to do it, but for the most part, you can do a lot of stuff for free. Okay, so I'm going to add a question here. And I'm just going to make it 1 question. I'm just going to type it in, here it is. This is what I'm going to put in here. What's your biggest obstacle in your business right now? Okay, very simple, short and sweet. That's going to be the text that they see the question. Now, question type, they have many different options here. They have multiple choice, both with a single answer only and multiple answers. And you can put a comment box in here if you want to do that. If you want them to fill out something more extensive, maybe a more open-ended question. You can do rankings, ratings. There's a whole set of different ways you can do this. I'm going to stick with the multiple choice with multiple answers for this particular survey because I want people to tell me exactly what's bothering them, what's going on. So I have a lot of different stuff here, a lot of different questions. Each response can go on 1 line. So here's one that's, finding time to work on your business. So I'm going back and forth here with my notepad, so it's a little bit weird, but here's the second one I have. Figuring out who my best prospects are. That's a big one. And you're going to love the next one that I'm going to put in here. Overwhelm, overload, and confusion. I think a lot of people will pick that one. Okay, here's my next response that people can choose from. Getting leads for my products and services. I think that's one that a lot of people probably are struggling with. Here's one that I thought people would be struggling with, but I didn't get a great response from this when I threw it out on Facebook, so I want to test it again. Building a list. And lastly, I'll give them this one, kind of an attraction marketing question. Figuring out how to attract others to me. I want to see if these are some of the things that are people are having trouble with and finding an obstacle in going forward in their business. Now, I always use the add other, which means that people can basically if I've missed something, if I didn't think of something, people can add in what they want. I'll usually give them a paragraph here that they can fill in 3 lines worth of stuff in case they want to explain. Okay, so you can make this required answer if you want. That's another option as well. I'm going to leave it the way it is, and I'm simply going to, let me bring it up a little bit for you here. I'm going to save and close. And this is what my survey will look like. I can preview it so that when people click on my link, this is what they're going to see. Let me bring it down a little bit. What's the biggest obstacle in your business right now? Okay, that's what it will look like. I like that. I like the way it looks. And I'm going to now send the survey. And this is what I want to show you. So when you send the survey, you get a link, and this link will go right to the page I just showed you. And then when people respond, it'll go into the database here, and you can analyze your results later. Okay, if you want to send out a link to more than one place, you can create another web link and kind of track it. Say you want to send one to your list, your email list, and one to Facebook, one to Twitter. You can create different links so that you can track which response came from which place. Again, you can send email, you can put it on your website, you can put it on your Facebook wall, you can put it on your Facebook page. Lots of different ways to do this. I find this so useful because then when you come in, basically you can analyze the results, you can see what people need help with, and then you can go about trying to help them and solve their problems. And guess what? When you do that, it's true. You're the hero. You've helped someone's problems, you've helped them solve it, and you become their hero, and they'll look back for you again when they need some more help. Okay, I hope this has helped you guys. Use surveys in your marketing. They're really invaluable. I use them all the time, and I think that you'll be able to use them to really help your business in the future. Okay, if you like this tip, I do plenty more stuff like this. A lot of stuff for part-time marketers, a lot of stuff for everybody. Over on my newsletters, I put them out almost daily. You can get on that list. Just go to bobandrosemary.com/newsletter, and you'll be all set. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this training. See you again next time. Take care.